different do you look from them? Like, do you look like the other goblins you've been killing, or do you look like something?
I definitely don't look exactly like them, but you can tell that I'm a goblin.
Okay. So like they're startled, but one of them's like the one in the middle just turns to you, is like, oh, another someone that wants to join us in our worship. Yes, Maglubiyet.
Maglubiyet has lied to you.
Blesses you.
I am here to bring you back to nature, where you belong, with me.
Is that an aggressive talk? Do you want to make some kind of roll?
I'm gonna intimidate. I'm not very good at it, but I'm gonna I'm gonna intimidate them into liking me.
Did you step into the room, I assume?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
Boom. Nice.
Wow, let me roll.
It's good intimidate.
That's a good one. Let me see what they've got. All right, they're gonna make a wisdom save against your intimidation. Let's see how this goes.
Yeah. Crap.
How dare you? And then I guess you can roll initiative.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. Make sure to click on your character. Yep, got it.
That was actually a really good roll for what I am.
All right, I got to roll for Maka. Right.
I forgot to click for my token.
It's all good. I'll add you in afterwards.
Okay. Yeah, doesn't matter. 9 is close enough.
My first roll of the campaign of the combat is a nat 1.
It's all right. At least you wasted it here.
Yeah.
Initiative, yeah, the least important roll. It's still good.
Yeah.
The one you technically can't fail, so I mean, it's fine.
Distracted, staring at the cask that's apparently full of booze.
So are these bars down here, or is it like a curtain
so
or something?
to the south, to the south, you see 2 curtains on either side of that wall.
I don't like that. But okay.
Okay. Oh, that one didn't roll. I'll just add them in. You rolled. Oh, it rolled for the combos. Okay, so that's everybody, I think. And that. And let me add one more thing in.
Nice.
Oh my gosh. Okay. All right, so first up, it is Zorgo.
Excellent. I shrug and say,
Well, I gave you your choice.
and then I'm gonna cast. I'm gonna touch my staff and cast Shillelagh on it. And then I'm going to move forward and give this one a good thwacking right here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Moment, I'm gonna be right back.
Nice. That's a good miss, I'm pretty sure.
Let me check. Oh yeah, it is. So he just dodges out of the way and you hit the wall next to him. All right, anything else you'd like to do?
I'm gonna look at him directly in his eyes and I'm gonna say,
That wall could have been your face. Unless you give up Maglubiyet.
He growls at you, blasphemer!
Yeah.
okay, that's
Anything
it.
else?
Nope, that's it.
All right. So the goblin in the middle, the one with the staff, goes. First thing he does is he yells, Crick, get in here!
Ah, shit. That's what I didn't want.
And then he attacks you, the only person he sees right now. All right, he is gonna cast Sacred Flame at you. So he touches the top of his staff, and light starts emerging from it, and then light appears above you, crash down on you.
Sure. What save is that?
Is a dexterity save.
Oh shit.
Let's see what his.
Oh come
nope.
on.
His DC is definitely not 5. So yeah. Okay.
Man, I swear to God, if I go into dying like in the first fight on this one too, I'm gonna cry.
Okay, let's see. Ooh, Sacred Flame. How much damage is that?
Some,
Sacred Flame.
roughly.
1d8. Okay, 1d8. Ooh. So, an actually decently sized flame crashes into you, burning you with its dark holy light of Maglubiyet. And I think he'll stay where he is for now. All right, Maka's turn. She just grins. She's like, she thinks to herself, "Yes, this is what I came for."
I mean, it always is.
10. She makes her way all the way to this goblin over here and swings into him with what do they use? A longsword. There we go. 19 absolutely hits. She carves into this one for 7 damage. She actually so you see Maka just charge in and just gut this goblin, and he crumples to the ground.
Give her a thumbs up.
Good job.
All right, Flint, your turn.
Okay. Since everyone seems to be charging in, I will. What's the thing in between me and the goblins right now?
Yes, it's an altar that on top of it now is, maybe it used to be like a proper altar, but what they have on top of it is like a stone bracer, like stuff like that.
I can't actually get in there to fight them, can I?
You can't attack them across unless you have reach or some sort.
Yeah. So at 5, 10, 15, 20.
You could also stand on top of this dead goblin. That's not an issue.
Yeah. 5, 10, 15, 20. But I only got 5 more feet from where I am. So I guess I'll Sacred Flame them then.
I mean, you can stand on me. I'm small.
Yeah. No, I'm Sacred Flaming only low damage, but the guy with the fist on him.
Okie dokes. Yep, that's the guy with the staff.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see what he does. Dexterity save. Oh, he fails.
Nice.
He did all of 3 damage. It's not a lot.
So in turn, he calls down the light, but you call down your own holy light.
Yeah.
And he singes. His robes start to catch on fire. All right. Anything else you'd like to do?
You know what? I'm going to back up a bit because, yeah.
All right. All right. The one regular goblin next to Zorgo cuts into him. So from his tattered robes, he pulls out a scimitar, attacks at you.
Nice.
Ooh, for 7 though. So he also scrapes against the wall.
Yeah.
He's not going to move. So Falner, it is your turn.
Right. I'm gonna kind of run into the room here, and I guess there's no room like here to stand like by the altar. The altar's just in the way.
Mm-hmm. But there is space over here if you want her to go.
I
The
mean,
one where the dead goblin is.
you can also just stand on me. I'm small.
Yeah, you can always move into Zorgo's space, attack, and then just back out.
Yeah. Well, I'm small, so they can stay in my space and we can share it.
Hmm. Yeah, what would you like to do?
Is it? Yeah, there it is. Bugbears get a longer attack range. So,
What?
All right, that's true.
Bugbears get an extra 5 feet attack range.
That is awesome. I didn't know that.
If I wanted to build an absolutely broken character, Bugbear Cavalier with a halberd,
Yeah, all right.
Yeah, go ahead.
just wreck everything around me. But yeah, I'm just gonna make a melee attack on this guy.
Uh-huh. Ooh, definitely hits.
Nice.
So to roll your damage, you just... Oh, you got it. Yep.
Oh,
All right, so
God.
how does it look when your long limbs reach out and one-shot this goblin?
Peek over this altar and just kind of like over hands, just kind of like lower my maul just onto his head.
Yeah, so Loop, the one in the middle is shaken now, and his two friends have just died instantly.
Yeah, definitely not Lupo.
But now at the top of the turn, something else joins the fight. Right. Oh.
Sweeps back one of the curtains over here, and it reveals a naked bugbear, just like holding up a spa towel.
Yep.
I thought I
so
told you, kids.
From through the curtain on the right side actually appears this. Its mouth and its claws, or its mouth reaching out towards Maka.
Oh, is that a Grick?
You can see what this is. Yep.
Oh, okay, yeah. I mean, it's definitely not a Grick. I don't know that.
Yeah. You don't know what it is. Yeah.
Octopus thingy.
But it comes in and starts to attack Maka. Lupo's like, yes, get them, get the blasphemers. All right, let's see. He makes one attack with his tentacles. If that attack hits, he can make a beak attack. All right, but Maka is pretty tanky, so let's see. Right, tentacle attack against Maka. Oh, I need to put that on public. But the first one was a miss, so he just scrabbles off his armor. All right, it is Zorgo's turn.
I look at it and I kind of cringe a little bit, and then I pull out from my little hide bag. I pull out some twigs, and then I blow on them, causing little flames to appear on their ends, and then I throw it at Lupo that I don't know is Lupo, and create a bonfire in his face.
Okay, it's a dex save, right?
Yes. Let me see number. It is 13.
He
Nice.
definitively failed.
Nice.
All right, roll up your damage.
I can dig that. Oh.
Nice, 7 damage. Ooh, he is very scorched now. He's almost just a naked goblin, but he is still standing.
And then I'm gonna step over here.
All right.
You have one more chance.
Maglubiyet will never give a. Will never, my bad. Yeah, I'm not.
No, that was actually perfect, and I love that. That's exactly what this character
He's
needed.
also just panicking. So
Yeah.
It's all good. All right, let's see. Oh, let's see what he's gonna do now. He is trapped pretty much. Boy. Oh, I know what he's gonna do. Okay. So, first thing he's gonna do is disengage with his bonus action because he's a goblin. He is gonna move this way, around the altar, past everyone, past his monster companion, and down into the darkness here. So, you don't know what he does, but he does something after that as well for his action.
Man, he is definitely gonna go tell all of his friends that we're here.
Oh, okay, nice. Yep. So he's yelling and screaming about the blasphemers, but
Oh no!
you see him make his way past the curtain out of the room.
He's killing the prisoner that we don't know exists.
All right, it's Maka's turn, but he's busy, or she's busy fighting the monstrosity in front of her. She will lay into it, cutting into its mouth and tentacle. All right, another longsword attack.
Nice.
Oh my gosh!
Holy
God,
shit!
Maka's on fire. Why can't Duck ever roll like this on his own?
Alright, cuts into it for 11 damage. Whew. One of his tentacles just lops off, blood spewing out from it.
Jeez.
Alright, Flint, it is your turn.
Okay. How badly wounded does the monstrosity look?
It's not retreating or anything. It's still like howling and like clacking at Maka.
I duck behind the curtain. What do I see?
Yep. That then.
5 feet of movement.
Yep.
Okay.
So as you enter that area, what you see is, let me just tell you. So this area is dark, but you have no dark vision, so it's not really an issue.
right.
So in the dimness, you see a shrine to your right, or to your, I guess to your left, there. But it's just like a bunch of like broken down statues, and then now and a brazier right here. In front of a brazier right here, a bunch of broken down statues right here, and then you see the goblin making his way away, hopefully.
Okay. I complete my move over here, and then I hit him.
All right.
16 hit.
Oh, yep. For
10
10
points.
damage. Whoa. So you think that should have killed him, but he's surprisingly unhurt from before, but now he's definitely hurt again.
Okay.
Cries out in a language you don't understand, but yeah.
Die,
see.
goblin scum.
Ooh, he blocked his way out. Oh boy. All
I
right.
think you go out the other door, just not that one.
Yeah,
All
but he
right,
still has to.
Fallner, it is your turn.
I'm gonna call into the other room. You got him in there,
So far,
or should I kill this thing?
kill that thing.
I'm gonna. Let's see. How far can I move?
It's a good question.
About the other door though, so I wouldn't have a reason to go in there.
Hmm.
All right, so I'm just gonna make my attack against this guy.
Okay.
You could move also.
11 is not a hit. Your
Oh,
maul
buddy.
just swings and hits the wall. Or actually hits the curtain, and the curtain tears a bit. Alright, anything else you'd like to do?
But the other door there, so I don't have a reason to go in there to block it. So no.
Okay. Alright, back to the Grick. The Grick is gonna scuttle over, try to attack Fallner. He's hoping that your armor will be less than the other. So he attacks with his tentacle. Or not his tentacle, he has his tentacles lash out the 3 that remain. So, tentacle attack. 22, I imagine, is a hit. So the barbs on his tentacles lash out and cut into you for 10 damage. You're not raging yet, right? So it's just full 10 damage. And then after that, with his tentacles clawing into you, he makes a beak attack against you as well. For another 8 damage. So it's reveling that it's finally managed to spill blood. And Zorgo, it is your turn.
Nice.
Oh man. What are you doing with so much not health? I guess we better fight this thing pretty hard. Nah, it'll be fine. I'm gonna come on over here.
Okay.
I'm
Yep,
gonna
so
put-
you enter, you see the same thing. You see Lupo bleeding hard.
Nice.
blood pooling beneath him.
I look at him and I look at Flint, and I pull out some more twigs intimidatingly, and then I toss him at Lupo, and
Alright.
create bonfire in his face again.
Alright. Let's see if he can save this time. Nope. Roll your
Oh,
damage.
tasty, tasty. Nice.
Ooh. So how does it look when your bonfire kills him?
As it comes up and he looks down at what I just done, and then he looks back at me, and then I just give him a shrug, and then he goes up in flames. And only
And then
one hand
in his
is left.
uh, in his dying throes, it's like Maglubiyet will live it. He just crumples to the ground. His robes smoldering on top of him as well.
Nice. I just
Maglubiyet, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, that's what you sound like.
And then Maka takes her attack against the Grick, moves up, surrounds it, makes sure it doesn't get away, cuts into it again. Oh, this time missing. It's too scrabbly. All right, Flint, what do you do?
Well,
The goblin is dead.
yeah, so 5, 10, 15. Can I attack the Grick from here?
The wall kind of gets in your way, so I'll say it has. We'll say it has half cover against you, so an extra 2 AC. But
Okay.
you can just barely swing around the wall.
If I can barely see it, then I'll use Sacred Flame, which ignores cover, or half
Okay.
cover.
Yep. So dexterity save. Okay.
Mhm.
It fails and takes
Nice.
8 damage. Very nice.
I can dig that.
There you go. It is still up though. Another one of its tentacles have been singed and like it's not wailing about anymore. All right, Fallner, it is your turn.
I'm gonna slap him with my maul.
Ooh. Ouch. All right, no.
There's some rough stuff going on here.
He just slaps it away with one of his still remaining tentacles. And all right, it is surrounded, but it just wants blood so bad. It is gonna keep trying to attack Fallner.
I mean, it's
Right.
probably gonna get it.
He lashes out with a tentacle.
Oh
Ooh,
yes.
Misses. Woo!
Extremes.
So maybe like at the same time that you missed, you managed to divert a blow from his tentacles. And he-
nat one.
that's-
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Holy shit. The one was a nat 1, the other was a nat 20.
Yep. That chaos, man. Chaos plateau. All right, Zorgo, your turn. What do you do?
That's a good question. I'm gonna poke my head back over here, and I'm gonna pull out some more twigs, give him a toss, and I'm gonna fire this
Dexterity.
Grick.
Yeah. Oh, I think he also fails. I'm pretty sure.
Yes. Good roll.
3 damage.
3 whole damages.
It does not manage to take it down. It's still singed and is crying out, but it's still alive.
All right. That's all for me.
All right, Maka tries again. Another swing of her longsword. Ooh,
There we
that's
go.
the one. Yep. So she cuts down, and all of his tentacles just flop onto the ground, and his beak just bleeds out. His mouth and tongue just rolls, and it is dead. It's quiet. You don't seem to hear any other forces coming towards you. It doesn't seem like Lupo managed to get to them in time.
Oh, lucky.
So yeah, that's the end of that. What do you guys do?
I searched the dead body of this goblin.
Yeah. See what he's got. Okay, let's. All right. Let's see. So the goblin himself, even though he has a staff, he doesn't actually have anything on him. You remembered seeing it before that all of his stuff was on the shrine back here, like anything that looked valuable.
So he has nothing on him at all, right?
Nope, just dirty robes and a staff.
Now burn
But wait, the staff, is the staff nice?
I mean it's like a goblin sized like twig essentially. So
no,
it doesn't look amazing. It's covered in some blood, some dried
Yeah.
cake stuff that you can't really tell what it is.
I ignore it then. I come back here.
All right.
All right.
and
So what
train.
you guys see in there? So a stone altar stands in the middle of the room, covered with blood-stained black cloth. But there is very nice, maybe like a very stained with blood as well, but golden ritual implements. You see a chalice, a knife, and a censer
Oof.
arranged on top of the altar.
Ooh.
If you guys collect that, which I imagine you would, here are their values.
Nice. I'm gonna with a wide arm just sort of like sweep it all off the altar onto the ground next to me.
It clatters dully against the ground.
And I pull out some twigs and I sort of make them into a little teepee. And then I just light the tip of them on fire. And
All right.
I'm gonna start praying to nature.
All right. Yeah, you light it on fire, and the black cloth on the altar starts to smolder as well beneath it.
So I see him do all this stuff with twigs. I just kind of I comment, I am starting to see where you get your name from.
Yeah. No, that's just because I had a bum leg when I was a kid.